Hiya ladies, hope you're all well today. Thought I'd share a project with you that I've made, a stick pin book. Got my inspiration from Amanda, her YouTube name is Scrumping Mummy. Seen a few of her tutorials where she's done some stick pin books and thought I'd give it a go, and this is what I've come up with. There is some things that I think I would have changed, but as we all know, you learn as you go on. So my next book would probably be a bit different to this one. This is for a lady who has got a caravan next door to mine. I've got a mobile home static caravan on a site that we use weekends and in the holidays when Annabelle's not at school, and that's where I am at the moment. I've been here now for about 3 weeks, using the time up before the kids go back to school. Anyway, this is my book. I'm not sure whether you'll see it very good. I've done it in blue because the lady who it's for, that's her favourite colour. I've put laces round. This lace down here, I think I had that off Amanda. She's got a site where she's selling her laces that she gets for us ladies, and I think that's one of the ones that I had off her. It's really, really pretty. It's got a lovely shimmer to it. This here in the corner, have I got them close at hand? Just a minute. Oh no, I haven't. Oh. It's in a square. These are in the corner, and then in the middle you've got this little bit that I've put underneath the ribbon and flower. Thought I'd use it there. And I just put some blue bling. I actually got those from Australia last year when I went there. I got them in blue and I think I got them in red. Just a packet of sticky on ones, but I've glued those on. This here is a Wild Orchid Crafts blossom, just edged in blue, and I just did a ribbon there and put some little butterflies on the, what do you call it, the spine. This here is just some ribbon that I did a zigzag stitch on. I've seen it done on one of the ladies' YouTube channels. I can't remember who it was though. And you just pull it and gather it up. I thought that looked quite nice, and I just stuck some little flowers. I don't think you can see those very well. Oh, there you go. It's like a trim. I stuck those on, 3. I haven't done anything with the back. I just thought I'd leave that plain. I've got some little trim all around the edge. I actually had that from the range. It was just £1 for it comes, just a minute, on a spool like that, which isn't too bad for £1. Yeah, quite a bit on, so I had a few of those, so I've used that on it all the way around. And then to tie it, there's just some ribbon here that I've put on to tie it. When you open it up, just a minute, the first page, I've put some, this was net actually, a lovely big piece of net that I come across, so I've put some of that on it. Underneath that is felt, white felt. This is a little small piece of applique and then I made it was supposed to be a butterfly, but Annabelle says it looks more like a flower. And then put one of those blue gems on there. On the next page I just made this little holder and edged it and put a little ribbon on just to hold some pins, and put a little flower in the corner there, and again edged it all in the edging that I got from the trim from the range. And then the next page, on this page I've just put another applique on, edged it again with the trim, and just put some little flat back pearls on it. And then this page I made another little holder for needles, darning needles, because the lady who it's for, she actually does a lot of knitting, so these are like needles that are more for sewing up her knitting. Put a little bit of edging on there, and just two bows with little rosebuds in. I think they're quite pretty. And that's that page. And then the next page, this here is that thing that I was telling you about that I've put on the corners here. I cut it up. That's it complete, if you can see. I'm sorry. I just put one in and then made a flower that I've seen Fiona Jennings 644. She does lots of lovely tutorials on how to make fabric flowers. So I made this with some small lace that I got, and then put a little resin rosebud in the middle of there, and then just put some little pearl doodads, whatever you want to call them, at the top there. Again, I've lined that with the lace that I'd found. I think I got it from a charity shop. And then this page, to carry on the theme of the blue, I've just used some of the material that I did for the outside cover, and just put a strip across there just to hold a tape measure, and I just wrapped some blue seam binding around the tape measure. And again, more of the lace that I had from Amanda, and a little bit of the lace at the back that I had from the charity shop. And as I say, I have actually put the trim that I got from the range on every page, just around the edge, because I didn't want to put lace, too much lace, because of it only being a little book. And that's my, well, it's not a stick pin holder really, is it? It's more an accessory book for a lady that does a lot of knitting. She loves to see the things that I make, and she was admiring something that I'd made that I will be doing a video on, and I thought, well, I'd like to make her something, but something that she could use, and I know she does a lot of knitting, so I thought this she would use. And that's my little accessory book for knitting. Thanks for watching, ladies, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.